Hey guys, it's Ball Hog 10,000. So, right here we're gonna start our first AA games with the Montgomery Biscuits.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a AA club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Batting 6th, 51 overall. Starting third baseman.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eric Sammons gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, number 25. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Chavis right there. And there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Morgan Stocker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Attempt here. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Digging in, Adrian Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Turn 2 right here. Turn 2.
To third, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping into the box, number 25. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Second baseman.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full, and the visiting club leads it 4-1.
We got a walk. We got on base, so.
Coming to the plate now, number 25, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field.
First hit,
and
first double A hit.
Base hit. Murillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Striding in, Carlos Castaneda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 down the first baseline, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full, and the visitors are out in front here, 9-2.
Score a couple runs, but.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Arias. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Adrian Arias.
He's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Shuckers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Diego Garcia gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Shea Atkinson takes the rare 3-inning save.
We got her first hit, so it's all counts.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Troy Rourke, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
One's down to third. He's right there.
Boom.
In
Put out.
time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
25.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Christian Arroyo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna
Hit
make
back
the
toward the mound. He's got
active
it.
roster this year.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
He's gonna be
retired.
a-
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left
Tampa.
aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 25, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This game.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mills
That's gone.
looks up. Gone! And a big moment for
First
him
double
there.
A
His
home run
first
right
home
there.
run as a double-A player.
Yeah, you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Home
Digging
run,
in,
single, and
number
RBI.
25. He's off to a
Let's
fast
go.
start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up.
Dang it.
Herrera into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Biscuits lead it 3-1. Standing in, number 25. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to
Ooh,
this
we're
point.
losing now.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The Biscuits find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the
Went
game.
2 for 4.
Well, that's not exactly
Single,
how you
a
draw it up.
homer.
He gave up a long ball to make it
RBI.
interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Biloxi posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Aaron
Take it.
Wilkerson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jonas Ilez records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew
Game
on
3.
that vast excursion. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't... Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show,
0-2.
and it's coming up next.
So you gotta get this win right here. We gotta get
Junior
this win.
Marquez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft.
1
you can
homer,
go
2
in and out.
RBIs.
And anytime you have
2
4 pitches,
29.
if you can throw them for
It's not that
strikes,
bad,
you
not
have the
that
big
bad, not
advantage.
really ball.
25.
First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. ball and a strike. McGinnis has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Mills is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Kemp, he's a decent hitter. And Puig, he can hit.
Stepping
But
in,
the thing is, Puig has the best arm in baseball of all the outfielders. I really
here in this one. Arias stands at first with 1 out.
But I know what they're trying to do. I know they're trying to get
Here's a high pop-up. Number
Harper.
25 has a play.
You have 2 good outfielders and then turn around and you have all that cap room now, and then you want so much money, which I wouldn't try to sign him. If you want so much money, it's not willing to sign with anybody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Base hit right there.
Base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Christian Arroyo.
Second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Come on, Arroyo.
The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Good job, Arroyo. Good job.
Into the box, Henry Oliver.
Come on, Henry.
He
Do it. Base it. Base it right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Mills on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Good job, Henry.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send.
Digging in now, Raul Ramos. He drew a walk.
I didn't get that. I don't have much speed, so I don't know why he was sending me, but it worked out.
Popped him up. Number 11, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Single, a run.
Ready now, number 25, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Up around the face. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The 3-1 pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Way to walk it. Way to walk it.
Now in the box, Christian Arroyo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across
got
here
walk,
this half. We're through 6 full. And Montgomery's out in front here. 3-0.
Oh well, that's how baseball works, you know?
Ready for another shot now, number 25. Eighth
Bases
batter of the
loaded,
inning now with the bases
two outs.
loaded and 2
Oh,
away.
jeez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off
Oh,
of
that
him
would
on
have
the
been a
mound.
base hit up the middle.
Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an
If it didn't
end
hit
to the
him.
inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much
Wow.
worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Biscuits lead it 5-1.
Hey, one of the keys
There, we
to
got the
having
first
a good
win.
record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win
First win of the
to win at
season,
home
first
in
win of
front
the
of their home
season.
crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Biscuits led this game from the
1
third
for
inning.
3 with a walk and a base hit and a run. So, there we go. Well, that was our first 3
A
games of
double-A
Double A.
hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Well, the first 3 games of Double A, our first hit and first home run, the first 2 games. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. It's Ball Hike 10,000. Coming back with more videos of Road to the Show.